morning. Welcome. Come on, guys. Come on in. Let's get going. Come on, Garrett Clemens. Welcome, my friend. The world be changing. Every hour it's changing. Let me decide what type of sunglasses I'm going to wear today. Oh, there's my favorite ones, the yellow. I love me the yellow. What's the temperature in Chicago? 40 degrees. We're heading to 50 today. Sun, not so strong right now, but I'm happy that it's gonna be over freezing today. There you go. Welcome to the show. I be DJ Wonder Chrissy. This guy be Mr. T, and together we're making news, making news hourly. Holy shoot! Yet a lot of international news. We're gonna. Oh my lord! Enjoy it. Yeah, you're playing golf. I figured that. If Garrett's not working, he's playing golf. There you go. Hope it's a nice course. Is it a nice course? You got gators and anaconda and stuff on the course to keep you on your toes down here in North Carolina. North Carolina, give me some barbecue. Say your prayers. You play with a mimosa. Oh, come on. Get something better than that. Have yourself a high life. Have yourself a high life. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I've got some, my cousin's husband. Is it, you following this now? My cousin's husband actually designs golf courses, Garrett. He worked for the Golden Bear for several years, and then he went out on his own. And I think he's just getting ready to retire. But they had, you remember Payne Stewart? Yeah, he designs golf courses and builds them for people. Remember Payne Stewart, the guy that was caught in his plane and kind of ran out of air or whatever? I guess he was in the process of building a golf course in Peoria. At the time of his untimely demise, and him and a bunch of other guys ended up helping finish this golf course, which I guess to this day is a Payne Stewart, I don't know, autographed or whatever. Yeah, he's tight with the Bear. I mean, he used to help him build golf courses. Then he went out on his own, and it's kind of a sleazy industry, because if he had a client that wanted Jack Nicklaus's name on their course, he could just charge more and connect them up with Jack Nicklaus and still do the build himself. So there you go. There's a little tidbit on the golf industry there. Yeah, he was did a lot back in the early 2000s in China. China was just building golf courses left and right. Oh, there you go. Donald Ross. Never heard of him. So there you go. Welcome to the show. Germany's going conservative. They'll start with some international news, even though we don't have anybody from the international, anyone from Europe out there? Anyone from Europe? I don't see anybody yet. Let's talk about Europe, those puds. The puds in Europe, the socialists in Europe that keep wanting us to support their lifestyle. Yeah. Well, Germany had an election over the weekend, a selection election, and I guess the conservatives won. So I think that they're saying it's not going to change life much in Germany, but it certainly will help. I didn't realize that Germany has 16% of their population is illegal immigrants to this day. They had a open border woke policy similar to Joe Bergen. Remember Joey Bergen? Yeah. Remember good old Joey Bergen and his border policy? There you go. Give him a couple of slaps to wake him up. he appreciates that. So anyway, yes, 16% of the population in Germany is illegals. Illegals. They don't want to get rid of them for some reason. They enjoy them, I guess. There you go. They got to have somebody to drink all that beer in Germany. Yeah. Yeah. Got to love my BMW hat. There you go. We love the cars of Germany, but I think their people are just a little bit woke. There you go. You're learning about Germany today, Garrett. And how about the yeah, several times. Anytime it was in Chicago, we pretty much went. I've probably been to 8 or 9 of those BMW championships, and even before that, it was called something else. Oh, used to be in July. Originally, the tournament was in July. It was called something else. Then BMW came in and pretty much bought it and moved it to another course, or actually started rotating it, and they moved it to like September or something in the fall. So, yeah, we went quite a bit because they used to, as a BMW owner, they had a website and they were sponsoring the golf outing. So they would give you a free ticket, free parking and free tickets into, they have like a hospitality tent. You had to pay for your own drinks and food, but it was a beautiful tent. Some of these couple of years, they had like an architect build these tents. They had some of the most beautiful tents I've ever. They actually weren't tent. I mean, they were made out of tent material, but they were square. They didn't. I mean, they were like really bizarre looking golf venues for hospitality. So I think a couple of years they won these awards for these tents. I mean, they were extravagant. Take weeks to put these tents up. I mean, they had windows and doors and running water. It was crazy. It was crazy. But we always had a good time. I'm not a real big golfer. I don't like the golf, but I enjoy looking at the golf courses and having a nice ice cold German beer. Can't beat that. Mofo in the house. Not a BMW. I don't. Does VW have a championship too? Yeah, they used to. They're like every third or fourth year they have them here in the Chicago area. I think they had it in Pittsburgh and Denver. I don't know where it's going to be at next, but it's probably been 2 or 3 years. They had it down in Flossmoor, one of the popular courses in Homewood. I forget the name of the course, but it's a very nice course. And it's a country club in the south suburbs where you take your life in your hands going into the south suburbs. Oh, there you go. So, what else? Oh, the bomb scare. Did you hear about the bomb scare? There was a flight going from New York City to, New Delhi. They're on their way to New Delhi to decide to stop off in Rome. Any of our Italian friends on the show here today? I don't think so. Where'd be no Italians and no Brits today? Are they working for a change? Are those European people actually working for a change? I doubt it. Garrett's the only guy that works in this town. Oh, yeah. Garrett's not working today. He'd be golfing. Yeah, it's Monday. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't remind. Every day's Monday to me. Every day's Monday to me. I think Mofo's probably retired too. You be retired, Mofo? I got a feeling you are. How's that snow over there? Gonna melt today, I do believe. Ours is starting to melt, but today's gonna be a big day for melting snow. There you go. Garrett's golfing, enjoying the 70-degree weather in North Carolina. North Carolina. So, yeah, there was a bomb scare. They had to stop the plane in Rome and check it out, make sure there was no bombs on board. I hear they're heading back to New Delhi today. And how about the Pope? The Pope's still around. He still be around. He be woke and still around. Talked about this yesterday. He's not feeling so well. 88 years old. Say your prayers for him, even though he's a wokester. He be a liberal in disguise. I don't know. He's been so woke, it turns my stomach. And yeah, he loved Joey Bergen for some reason. The Pope loved Joey Bergen and his stance on abortion. I'm just saying, he, as a Catholic, Joey Bergen should have a better view on abortion. Yeah. Garrett's heading to New Delhi for a sandwich. Check out my shorts. We did a lunch yesterday at a local burger stand, Famous Freddy's or Freddy's Steak Burgers, local place here. It's a chain. Stopped in and had ourselves a steak burger, California style, with some shoestring fries. They have shoestring fries there. Check them out. Hopefully they're big in like Kansas City area. Oh, the Great White North. Yeah, that's where I live, Garrett. The Great White North. This is where all the snow comes, my friend. The Great White North. Yeah, to you it's the Great White North. Like you be the Great White South. We be the Great White North, where all the snow appears in the winter. Although it gets worse, you could be stuck in Green Bay. Chicago's as far as north I'd ever want to go. Believe me, the weather as you go further north to Milwaukee and Green Bay, it just goes in levels of coldness and snow. Like Madison, Wisconsin, they're on a whole different weather pattern than us. And the same with Green Bay. So if we get like a foot of snow, they're going to get 2 foot or 3 foot. It stays colder longer the further up north you go. There you go. Yeah, you could. I mean, they only come, the weather doesn't really get nice in Green Bay until May. I mean, even here in Chicago, the weather's kind of dicey until till the middle of end of May. So, like, if you got a boat around here, people have boats, you can only use them for like 3 months. I mean, the boating season's really, really short here in Illinois. And just like maybe 5 years ago, we had like 3 to 4 inches of snow the end of April one year. So, and usually April 1st, when baseball season starts, right? April 1st has been the traditional start of baseball. There you go. Usually the Chicago baseball teams open up in a different town because the weather is April 1st around here. The weather's bad. It'd be bad and cold. There's been some opening days they had to reschedule. Several opening days. Yeah, several opening days. We've had snow flurries going on, and they still had the game. Why, I don't know, but the weather on opening day is not very nice. I mean, it's usually, I don't know. It's probably like, I mean, you're not gonna see a night game. I mean, night game would be in the 30s, low to mid 20s. You might get a 40-degree day in April 1st. Might. I'm saying might get a 40-degree, but it's usually windy and cold. Um, I don't know about the Cubs. I have no idea. Have no idea. I can't afford to go to see a Cubs game. My God, tickets are ridiculous. It used to be if we ever went to a ball game, we always go up to Milwaukee, try to catch a game up there, and now it's become so popular because the tickets are a little more reasonable out of Milwaukee. Wrigley Field, since they renovated it, the tickets have gone through. Yeah, it's all about Wrigley. Um, yeah, parking for your car's hard to find. Um, they charge you like $40 if you want to park in somebody's garage in the neighborhood. They charge you 40 to 50 bucks. The food's outrageous. You can't even get some of the seats. You can't even get. I mean, it just you even if you had the money, you can't get the seats. In Milwaukee, we've actually had some nice seats in Milwaukee. We probably paid like $100 for seats behind home plate, like maybe 30, 40 rows up, right behind home plate, $100. Where in Wrigley Field, you'd be lucky to make it to the first base for $100 on the bottom levels. So ticket prices are crazy in Chicago. I just can't justify going to a baseball game there. It just adds up too quickly. Too quickly it adds up. I'm sure that the Cubs be on the top of the list of cost for a family of four to attend a game. So there you go. A lot of people love the Cubs though. Love the Cubs. We'll hit. We got an independent league here. They're below Class A. They're actually like independent. They got a couple of those around here. We'll hit some of those in the summer. Even those can get pricey. The concessions have gone through the roof. Like around here, you can get a ticket for $10 to $15. Nice seat. But I mean, you're talking $6, $7 for a beer, hot dog, $5. I mean, it's used to be that these independent leagues would be more reasonable with their prices, but they're ridiculous now. Yeah, the food has gone through the roof. They're just pillaging you. So on with more news. Did you see Mr. T just keeps pushing the news out left and right? Today's the final day for the federal workers to come back to work. Womb with the view in the house. Thank you, Womb. Womb with the view in the house. Welcome from Michigan. Welcome from Michigan, I do believe. You're in the same state as Mofo. Mofo and Womb with the view in the same state. Imagine that. All right, so if you're a federal worker, you better get your ass into the office. Otherwise, you'd be fired. You'd be put on administrative leave as of today. Elon Musk is coming after your job, guys. He's coming after your job. So we'll see what happens there. I heard yesterday that Mr. T is looking to lay off 10% of the government workforce, which if it's 2.4 million workers working on your dime, can you imagine that? We employ 2.4 million people, 2.4 million people in the federal government, all working on our money. They're looking to get rid of 204,000 people out of the government payrolls. That would be a start. And in my book, that'd be a start. That'd be a start. So there you go. I hear the real estate market in the Washington, Virginia area is collapsing as we speak because of the 75,000 people that took the resignation offer about, probably about 3 weeks ago. There was 75,000 federal employees who took the buyout. So there's a glut of real estate hitting the market right now in the Washington, D.C. area. They say that the prices are going to be collapsing real soon as a lot of these people are selling their homes and moving out of Washington. So there you go, Gary. You're going to get some feds moving into North Carolina, I do believe. They ain't coming to Illinois. I don't think they'll be coming to Illinois if they know what's good for them. But they may come to Michigan and Carolina. They may come to Carolina. Oh, my Lord. They'd be eating all your barbecue. They'd be eating all your barbecue. Garrett, there you go. There you go. They love North Carolina. Then the biggest news of the weekend, I was shocked by this. I hadn't heard anything about this guy in a while. Now we have a new deputy director of the FBI. Virtual reality in the house. Here we go. That's the big reveal of the new deputy director of the FBI.
Get ready to hear the truth about America.
The truth.
With your host, Dan Bongino.
Folks, I don't know about you. I can't. I'm having a hard time with all the winning. I don't know what to do. I've got 4 hours with you every day. It's not enough time to cover the winning. It's just not. As the dubs, as Guy calls them, the W's pile up. I don't know what to do. Donald Trump is actually hurting my show with all the winning. He's hurting my show because I'm missing out on some winning because I don't have enough time for all the winning.
There you go. I know, Dan. I know.
It's a good problem to have.
There you go. There's nobody as intense as Dan Bongino. But I can relate to him. Here we are 22 minutes in, and I've probably gone through half of the news. Normally, when this guy was in office, there was no news on the weekends. The only news on the weekends when this guy was working was that he was at the beach. Did he go to the beach, and how long did he spend on the beach? Was he able to carry his own chair? And open it up, or did Jill do that? There you go. That was the only news for 4 years. For 4 years, we had no news on the weekends. Now with Mr. T in office, we got news every day. 24/7. News. Holy cow, I'm having a hard time keeping up. Me and Dan just can't keep up. Oh, yeah. If there's any doubt if the FBI is going to get cleaned up, I know which way I'm betting. FBI going to be clean as a whistle within a couple of months. There you go. Yeah, Cash, my friend Cash and Dan. There you go. Cash and Dan. There you go. Oh, yeah. And full disclosure, I actually have a relative that works in the FBI. He be woke. He be very woke. Haven't talked to him in years, but he be a woke. I wish him the best. I hope he kept his nose clean. Yeah. Hope he kept his nose clean in the FBI because they be cleaning house. Dan and Cash. That's going to be a movie. There's going to be a movie out called Dan and Cash, or Cash and Dan. Yeah. I think he does wear a dress. He's woke. We won't talk about him. I tell you, my whole extended family is a bunch of woke socialists. In my family. I'm like the only MAGA person in my whole frickin' family. Me and Susie-q are like our only MAGA people. Yeah. How does that happen? Everyone is so frickin' woke in our family. I don't even want to see him. I don't even want to see him. I told you about. I got a sister. I told you about her. I talked to her a couple of days ago. She was almost crying. She was almost crying. I mentioned something about Joe Bergen, and she almost started crying. The tears were coming. I didn't have the heart to tell her she's got 3 years and 11 more months of this. My God. Stinky Pete. No disinformation, Stinky Pete. No disinformation. I know it's something that you hope for, but there's going to be a movie. There's going to be a movie called Cash and Dan. I'm telling you. It's coming out to the theaters. It's going to be a smash hit. I'm telling you, Stinky Pete. There you go. Oh, my Lord. Let's hope. Pray for Hooters, if you will. Pray for Hooters. That's about all we can do at this point. I need to get myself some more coffee mugs, because if they go bust, there's not going to be any more coffee mugs. I've had these for like 10 years. Oh. Yeah, Mr. T is, the news cycle is just ferocious. It be ferocious, my friends. Like Dan says, I'm having a hard time keeping up. I am having a hard time keeping up with the news cycle. It is exhausting. It is exhausting. I mean, Lord, it's the train be rolling. Train be a-rolling, guys. Train be a-rolling now. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, it'd be rolling. So, yeah, that was the news for today. Let's get the horses out. Muta Jojo in the house. Good time in the house. Stinky Pete's a liberal. Stinky Pete's a liberal. Come on, Stinky. Come on, Stinky. We do have something here, liberals, called the Tony Soprano timeout. The Tony Soprano timeout. Do you dare us on the Tony Soprano's timeout? There's Oreo. Oreo's here. He likes the horses. He likes the horse. You're gonna smell the. You're gonna smell the phone here. He's like, give me a sniff of that phone. There you go. There you go. Now you got a show. There you go. All right. So much for Oreo. My Lord. My Lord, it's Monday. I hope you're having a good Monday. Yeah. I can't wait to see what's going to happen today. That's why I get up every day now. That's the only reason I get up anymore, is to find out what the hell this guy's going to do. We be going to Fort Knox in the near future, right? We heard about that a couple days ago. We're going to go be checking out the gold. Yeah, it'd be some sweet gold. Everyone's clapping on that one. And we'd be waiting for the Jeffrey Epstein list. It's coming up. There you go. There you go. Jeffrey Epstein list coming out. I hope my name's not on that. Hope my name's not on the Jeffrey Epstein files. There you go. Oh my Lord. There's gonna be some upset liberals, I do believe. Just like this. Yeah, she's worried. She's worried about the Epstein list.
Why? You really hate me that bad?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You stinking liberals. There you go, Stinky Pete, one of your co-workers. Yeah, Pam's going over the list right now. She's probably laughing and chuckling and having a good old time. Yeah, she's having a good old time. Yeah, there you go. Talk to a girl. uh, yeah, I'm telling you, this guy he's made conservatives as like a cool thing now. I'm hearing that Gen Zs are now flocking to the conservative MAGA party. It is cool to be MAGA. I'm telling you, it is cool to be MAGA. And I mean, come on, it has always not been that way. You know, Dan Bongino pretty much got kicked off the tube. He's on Rumble now, but there's pirates out there uploading his content to the tube. But officially, Dan Bongino has been kicked off the tube. I'm telling you. Got a feel for him. There he is. Let's zip in for some more Dan.
I did. You know why? Took some Beam. Go to shopbeam.com/Bongino. Use code Bongino for 47% off your first order. You get it. You know why the ink's a separate color on my rundown? Yes, I still write my rundowns down. Writing is good. Typing's not as good. You know why? Because I had to add a whole bunch of new winning in this morning.
There you go. We'd be winning.
Americans still have kitchen table problems. A lot of us are carrying really high credit card balance. So homeowners, if you're financing today, tap into their home's equity to get you out of high interest debt. They're saving the average customer easy. All it takes is a 10-minute, no cost, 2 mortgage payments. $994.70 or visit it's a 2334 NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
David, our liberal.
All right, fellas, let's go. I don't know what to do. Here's my personal
the new deputy director of the FBI, my guys. There he is.
And I love you, and you need to keep the winning going. Here we go again, every day. We still can't break these freaking rock'em sock. What the hell are these things made of? Freaking Wolverine-like titanium? President Trump, screaming liberal. President Trump, we love the winning, but it's just ruining my show. That's right. I can't even keep up with all the winning anymore.
There you go. There you go. I have the same problem, Dan. I got the same problem here in Illinois. Same problem in Illinois. We can't keep up. We can't keep up. My Lord. I barely have enough time to go to the casino with the little lady. Can't keep up with all this news. Slow it down, Mr. T. Slow it down. Oh, my Lord. Dan Bongino, my friend. Jenny Chai's from Cambodia. She don't understand. She's non-political. Brian M. in the house. Good time. Good time from Connecticut. He'd be from Connecticut. David S. be a loser. Yeah, you are a loser, David. Garrett, give David just a little taste of what we're all about here. I know he gave him a taste yesterday. He just doesn't get it. There you go, David. We'll give you a little timeout. There you go. The horses have come out for David again. Again, David. Did you say something, David? Alan J., welcome, my friend. We just gave David S. a Tony Soprano timeout, my friend. Yeah, he'd be a liberal. I hope you're not a liberal, Alan J. Are you a liberal? Come on. Fess up, Alan J. Are you a liberal? Oh, everyone's waiting for a Trump daddy. Okay, Alan J. We love you, my friend. We love you. We love MAGA here. We're all about MAGA. All about MAGA. And actually, I'm going to put my MAGA glasses on right now. Got myself a set of MAGA glasses. There you go. Everything looks rosy now. There you go. Oh, yeah. He got a timeout. He's in a cry closet for 300 seconds. There you go. There you go. Jenny, just a college student in Cambodia. Figure that one out. My Lord. You waiting for those DEI checks to clear in Cambodia? Yeah. Yeah, she's upset that U.S. aid has been unplugged. Oh, yeah. What kind of streamer was it, Alan J? I hope it was a MAGA streamer. That's okay. I fly my MAGA flags here. We fly the MAGA flags here, and you know, they've got a couple of people that don't even fly the American flag, but they've got themselves a Ukraine flag. Go figure. They'll fly the Ukraine flag, but they won't fly the colors of the United States. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's the other news. They've been working 24 hours a day on the Ukraine war and trying to bring that to an end. So hopefully they're making some progress. I heard it might be over by the end of the week. Mr. T working on ending the Ukraine-Russian war by the end of the week. It's amazing what a few phone calls can do. It's amazing what a few phone calls can do, my friends. Oh my Lord. We be winning. We're just winning. I'm but I'm not gonna say that I'm tired of winning. I'm not tired of winning. We just keep winning. We need to keep winning. We need to keep winning. That's all. That's what it's all about. We need to keep winning. I don't want to be crying like this. Be crying like the libs.
Trump is now president of the United States.
What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald. With gracious aid.
I am so sorry to my world. I am so sorry to my world. This is not what we want.
There you go.
There's so much potential.
A little background on that. Somebody in one of my shows said that this person, this thing here is not living anymore. Something happened to this person. Something happened to this person, and this is from 2016. But they said this person is no longer with us. That's a sad story. I don't know if it's misinformation or what, but person no longer with us. She cried so much that she's no longer with us. She couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle all the winning. Cannon 311. Oh, good morning. Yeah, time to get my Army hat out here. I don't have a Marine hat, but I got my U.S. Army hat close enough. Salute you, Cannon 311. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Someone mentioned she's no longer she, he. Well, I'm not sure what the pronouns were, but no longer with us. We'll have to do some investigation into that. There you go. Let's get to, yeah, Jenny, the Russian-Ukraine war is still going at it. They're saying that probably 1.5 million deaths between the two. Yeah. 1.5 million deaths between the two armies. Not good. That's why we need to stop the war. There you go. 1.5 million. Yes. Sad state of affairs. Mr. T seen some of the drone footage. He says it's unbelievable the amount of destruction. You thought Gaza was bad. Ukraine is just as bad as Gaza, it appears, in some areas. So there you go. There you go. I'm sure we're going to be paying for that for years too. Going to be paying for that for years, but at least we'll get some rare earth minerals out of the deal. Mr. T trying to get us something. You remember all the money we spent on Afghanistan and Iraq, and we got zero. Yeah, Cannon 311. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. We supported a war and then we didn't give them all the things that they really needed. I wonder what happened to those F-16s we gave them. You don't hear anything about those planes anymore. I got a feeling they didn't even make it off the runway. They probably got bombed by Russia real quick. But oh, who's Nasrallah? Nah, I'm not even sure who Nasrallah is, my friend. Who's Nasrallah? Guys, I can't keep up with all this news. What is Nasrallah? Is that the Hezbollah dude? I think I saw that over the weekend. I don't even know. I can't even Google that, Brian. What is Nasrallah, my friend? Yeah, he's spending all of our money for us. There you go. Yep. Not even sure who Nasrallah is, my friend. There you go. You're gonna have to give me some more details more for me to comment on that. Yeah, I heard there is some cartels have been buying some of the military stuff from somebody, and that's going to make our job in Mexico a little bit more. Yeah, I think Nasrallah is the Hezbollah. He's a Hezbollah leader. Yeah, that happened back in September. Yeah, I think they just had his funeral. I wonder what's up with that. But anyway, yeah, not sure why did it take like 6 months for him to bury the dude? It seems kind of weird. That seems like a stinky situation. Where'd Stinky Pete go? There you go. Yeah, those people in the Middle East, I don't know. I don't understand them. There you go. There you go. Rob Outdoors, welcome back, my friend. Been a while since we've seen you. Rob Outdoors. What's the temperature outdoors, Rob? How you doing? How's the temperature by you? It's heading to 45 today here in Chicago. The sun be coming up and everything's looking rosy because I got my rose-colored glasses on. There you go. My MAGA glasses. So I hope you guys I've updated you on the news of the weekend. Oh, 44. There you go, Rob. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a magnificent day here in Chicago. I can tell you that. Everything coming up MAGA. There you go. The whole stadium was full. For what? To bury the dude. To bury the dude. They clapped for him on the way out. There you go. Yeah, smelly fish and onion, Stinky Pete. Where did Stinky Pete go? Stinky Pete didn't even let us give him a Tony Soprano timeout. So there you go. Dog turds are coming up in my backyard. Mofo, you need to get to work, my friend. You need to get to work. Watch where you step in that snow. There's a lot of yellow snow out there, I bet, too, right? Yeah. A lot of yellow snow, my friend. So have a great Monday. Let's play a little music on the way out here because we be all crazy in Chicago. If you know what I mean. Yeah. We all crazy in Chicago. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Over and out. Watch out for the yellow snow. That's where the dog pees on the snow, Janny. That's dog piss, my friend. Over and out. Thanks for joining us. Like, share, subscribe. Check out our channel, DJ Wonder Chrissy at Land Cruiser Midwest. Thank you.